We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, against the 18th ranked team, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Flames will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Using his legs, it's 4. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And the Blue Hens pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Powering through. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Blue Hens pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
With the catch, it's Wilson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. To start the drive, a good throw to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Flames will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Blue Hens are going to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Now here's the toss play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's Basco. That's caught. It's Blue. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. That's another big play by the senior quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. We've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to pass. It's Vasco. Grabbed by the receiver. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
And the Flames have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun running play call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wide open downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Boyd.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his man. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Burst at the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers, because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Wilson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. In the clear of the 25. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, what a call there on 4th and inches. I thought go the easy route, right? Just a quarterback sneak. But this guy knows his team well. Get behind that offensive line, and you pick up a huge gain there.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw. It's Vasco. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Short pass finds the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Makes the grab. It's Blue. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Hens will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Liberty offense back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Vasco. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Flames. Will give them the lead now.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
QB bootlegs here. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Delaware. This offense cannot be stopped. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. the Flames offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Chapman. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Fires it to the wideout. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So first and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks mistakes gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pump over the middle. It's Kelly. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, you get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
Touchdown, Blue Hens. They jump on top now here in the 4th. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. To throw, it's Vasco. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Blue. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Flames pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? The receiver, and he's down at the 3-yard line.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Flames. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes out to start this drive. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Look for a first down at the 37. It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He gets loose. Now here he goes. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Delaware. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He's got a first down and more. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And this time it's complete. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it, I want the ball in his hands with a chance to make a play to win.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. And a timeout taken offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Liberty.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.